Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. So, our today's topic is cultural characteristics of India. Basically, we will study in that how India was made, how it got independence, and many more things about Indian culture. As you can see in the first slide, there has been made an Indian map in which we all know that India has 29 states, so its culture is very rich, I must say. So in the first slide, as we are saying that India has a rich history, let's talk about the history of India. A civilization started in this area around 2600 BC. This civilization was based on agriculture, wheat, barley, and peas, as well as raising cattle, goats, sheep, and water buffalo. So basically, in the beginning, India started its agriculture based on some wheat, barley, and peas. The next major empire developed around 600 BC. This was the Aryan Empire. So the first empire which came into existence was Aryan Empire, which are the main ethnic group making up modern India. They just the Aryan people made that India more modern. Empires came and went until European colonization. These influences developed the caste system and the Hindu religion, which now dominate in India. So basically, the Aryan people they developed the caste system and Hindu religion. This region established trade relationships. With the help of this, India was able to do trade with foreign countries like China, Southeast Asian countries, and some Middle East countries. Each of these relationships has influenced Indian culture. Once the British, French, and Portuguese arrived in India, एक बार क्या हुआ कि ब्रिटिश एंड फ्रेंच एंड पोर्टुगीज पोर्टुगल के पीपल जो थे वो इंडिया आए एंड रिसोर्सेज वर एक्सप्लॉयटेड एंड फर्दर डेवलपमेंट वाज रिसोर्सेज बढ़ा दिए गए देयर वाज मोर डेवलपमेंट अराइव्ड. Then British did a few good things when the British were ruling our country. When we didn't got the independence, before that time the British did some good things for us, like railway networks. They established many railway networks that now is helping the Indian country. India has one of the largest train usage rates in the world. So in the world, we can say that India is a country where trains are used by people mostly. They established ports like Mumbai. They also established, maintained, developed ports like Mumbai. So Mumbai was the hub, and they established English as the official language. Their official language was English language, and the British people did the same. But they kept the average Indian poor by exploiting its resources. Like India is very rich in their agriculture field, and in their there are many spices. People cannot get it from anywhere else, but in India it is more available until it gained independence in 1947. So before independence, Indians were not allowed to do some things. They were kept as a poor people only. But when the India got independence, they become rich. Indian people become rich until it gained independence in 1947. The people still have a rich traditional history for them. This is the mainly based on the Hindu religion, which approx 80% of the population identifies as Hinduism. There are many religions, castes, and many more things. So if we talk about Hinduism, they believe in karma. We all have heard about karma. So mainly who says these words? Hindu people. Each individual creates his own destiny through what he does in this life. They thought, they think, and they will think the same. Hindu people say that whatever they do, it will return back in the form of karma. If you are doing some good things to others, good things will come back to you. If you are doing something bad, it will definitely get you into the bad worse situation. It means it is more than a belief but a way of life. So they believe in these things. They believe in reincarnation, पुनर्जन्म में हम जिसको बोलते हैं reincarnation में believe करते हैं. What you come back as depends on how you behave in this life. If something is left behind in this life and you have not done it properly, you will definitely come back into the life, and it will be called as incarnation. All creatures are part of the incarnation, or we can say reincarnation cycle. It is like a ladder. Like we have heard about, 84 lakhs ladders. So this is a cycle, a life cycle. Ultimate salvation is the freedom from this cycle of reincarnation. Monks are the closest to this state. Cows are the most sacred of animals. काउस की पूजा की जाती है. हमारे इंडिया में गौ माता बोला जाता है उनको, काउस को. They are treated as a mothers. A big effect here is the attitude towards women. It is common for women to marry young, often arranged marriages. So in India, we can say before many years, the girls were, when they got young, they were only young when they get married. But now the time has been changed. Uh, Before that time, they were having only arranged marriages, right? So these were the attitudes towards the women of people. The traditional system of dowries and arranged marriage has major effects on the population growth. So we can say that yes, we heard about many things like dowry system, Dahej Pratha. For that reason only, many women are not satisfied in their married lives. They are not treated well as they should. So they have major effects on population growth, right? Women have lower status and therefore less education and less freedom of choice. Now the time has been changed, but before it, people thought that women should not go for education. They are not born, to be uh, a good person, an educated person. They always treated like a lower status. Their status only increases by having many babies, particularly sons. अभी भी हमने बहुत चीज़ें सुनी होगी कि एक सन के लिए वो अपनी कितनी डॉटर्स को दे जस्ट किल देम, राइट? सो दिस लीड्स टू लार्ज फैमिलीज. यही चीज़ें हैं कि पॉपुलेशन बहुत है. एक सन की चाहत में वो लोग डॉटर्स को उसकी वैल्यू दे ही नहीं पाते. Today, change is taking place in the urban areas which are moving away from traditions. So now, in many places, the things are changing. People's minds are changing. Here live many millionaires. Bollywood, like some rich people are now changing their minds that we should not have more babies. It will affect on our population. So this I'm talking about the history of India. Now everything is changing, but still there are many places who believe in these kind of things, while in the rural areas people remain very poor. Still, many of the persons are still poor in some village areas, in countryside. The caste system, an ancient social grouping system, still applies, called caste. You are born into caste. अभी भी हमें ये चीज़ें सुनने को मिलती हैं कि yes, you are from this caste, you can't sit here, you can't go there, you are from this caste. The lower caste are responsible for cremating bodies and are the untouchables. So many, lower caste people are not allowed to touch some things. So these kind of things were happened in India. This was the